right, so let's get started. We're going to place this bolster right by your tailbone. Align it on the mat longitudinally. So as you align the bolster by the tailbone, go ahead and line up your spine along the bolster. Spread the arms and the legs out, close your eyes, and let us connect with that deep yoga breathing. In fact, place your left hand on the heart or chest area. Place your right hand to the belly and hone in on that deep diaphragmatic breath as you inhale. Show your belly rising. So see it, look at it, and see that belly rise as you inhale. Notice the chest rise as you inhale and bring it all the way up to the clavicle. Hold at the top for 3 seconds and then big exhale. Go ahead and focus on inhaling for a count of 6. Hold for 3 seconds. Exhale for a count of 6. Keep going at your own pace, a cycle of 5, 6, 3, 6, 3 breaths. Slowly stretch the arms overhead as if you're first waking up. Deep inhale, flex your toes. Fingertips reach the back wall. Toes reach the ceiling. Heels reach the front wall. And when you're ready, slowly bring the arms down. 5 more. Inhale. And exhale. 4 more. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more time. Deep breath. And exhale. Cactus arms, bend the elbows 90 degrees. Take the tops of the hands on the ground. Open up into a butterfly, soles of the feet together. 4 deep breaths. Now interlace your fingers, stretch the arms overhead. Palms facing the back wall, keep those hips open. Feel the stretch in the spine and hips, perhaps the knees if they're tight. And slowly relax. Bring the legs straight, knees straight. Roll over to the side, take the bolster to the side of the mat. Let's take that right foot over the left thigh. Open the knee out. Place your right palm to the right thigh and push the knee out away from your body, opening up the hip joint. Take the left hand overhead, stretching the whole left side of the body. 3 deep breaths here. Focus on taking the navel to the spine so that there's no gap at that lumbar section. Imagine a grape. And you're not going to crush it, but it's nice and snug under there. It doesn't roll away. that lumbar section. Close off the lower back onto the mat. Good. Now when you're ready, straighten out that left knee so you have a figure 4 with the lower extremity. Take the right hand between the thighs. Interlace both right and left hand behind that left knee. Opening up that whole right hip area. Perhaps stretching the left hand straight. You can flex and point the toes, stretching the calf muscles in the left leg. Two more breaths here. Good, and release, let go. Switching sides. Take that left foot over the right thigh. Open the knee out. Take that left palm to the left thigh and gently push that knee away from your body. Opening up the left hip joint. Right hand over the head, stretching the whole right side of the body. 3 deep breaths here. Straighten out that right knee, left hand between the thighs, interlace both hands behind the right knee. Flex and point the right foot. Keep that lower back on the mat. 2 more breaths. Good. Let's open up into a butterfly without that bolster. It might be a little bit deeper. Just gently rock left knee to right knee, cactus arms. Bring the knees together for windshield wipers. Stretch the arms out, transverse. And now when you're ready, you're going to draw the knees over to the left. Inhale, bring the knees up. Exhale, draw the knees to the right. You should feel a nice stretch, perhaps the obliques. Perhaps the quads, maybe the outer thigh muscle. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Keep flowing with the breath. Inhale, exhale. Moving with the breath. Inhale, exhale. Keeping the knees to the right now. Stay there. Place that right foot to the outside of the left thigh. And very gently draw that left knee towards the ground. Get a nice deep stretch along the whole left side of the body. And if you want, left hand over the head, stretching even more the whole left side of the body. Right hand out, transverse. All right, let's switch sides. Bring the knees over to the left. Everything above the belly button, above the torso, is stationary, keeping the shoulders square on the mat. And now take that left heel to the outside of the right thigh and draw that right knee down towards the mat. Left hand out transverse, right hand over the head. Feel that stretch, perhaps the hip flexors, the psoas, maybe the tensor fasciae latae, which is a muscle on the outside of the thigh and hip. Quads if you're going deep. And very gently come back with the knees aligned. Good. We're going to move into happy baby. So bend the knees, cowboy the knees out. Take the hands to the feet, soles of the feet if you can reach. And rock side to side, massaging that lumbar spine, all the vertebrae, the muscles along the spine. And now create an egg shape with the body. Tuck the knees into the chest, forehead up to the knees, round your back, flex and point your toes, chin to the chest. Good. And now we're going to do the roll back and forth, massaging that spine 3 times. And 3rd time, come up to sitting. Good. All right. Welcome. Everyone's upright. So let's focus on that spine. So a little bit of a posture check. Bring the pelvis in and up, navel to the spine. Keep that lumbar spine nice and straight. Everything above nice and straight, as if someone's pulling you by a thread, creating space for all your vertebrae. Roll the shoulders a couple times. And now roll the shoulders down and away from the ears, opening the chest. Palms up. And now let's focus on that 6-3-6-3 breath that we learned laying down in supine position. Inhale, inflate the belly out. Expand through the chest. Bring that breath up to the clavicle. Hold for 3 seconds at the top. Big exhale for a count of 6. So 5 cycles of the 6-3-6-3 breath. Here we go. Raise the arms up, deep inhale. Exhale, upright position. And let's set the intention by saying an affirmation. You can say it out loud or quietly in your head. We will repeat it 3 times. This affirmation is to set the intention for this practice as well as for the new year. I release all that does not serve. I embrace the new year with peace, joy, and balance. I release all that does not serve. I embrace the new year with peace, joy, and balance. I release all that does not serve. I embrace the new year with peace, joy, and balance. Palms overhead, 3 deep breaths. Spread the arms out and draw the chin to the chest. Keep that spine erect. Stretch the neck. 2 breaths here. Feel that stretch in the back of the neck. Bring the neck up, head up. Head is neutral. Inhale, lift. Exhale, chin to the chest. Let's flow with that movement. Inhale up. Exhale, chin to the chest. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. When you're ready, rotate that left ear to the left shoulder. Slowly roll it out, chin to the chest. Rotate that right ear to the right shoulder. Roll it out, chin to the chest. Bring the head up to neutral. Turn the head over to the left. Come to the center. Turn the head over to the right. Come to the center. Hands on the knees. Scoop hollow and round that back, navel to the spine, chin to the chest. Rounding that upper back, opening up the shoulder blades, the scapula, and all the muscles around it. They're called the rhomboids. Feel that stretch. These are the muscles that get strained when you're at a desk all day. So feel that stretch. Open it up. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Good. Bring the spine into alignment, nice and straight. Lift the arms up. Exhale. Scoop hollow and round that back, chin to the chest. Keep going. 3 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. exhale, round. Moving into cat-cow, inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round the back. Keep going. One more. Take it around, big circle, all the way around. As you inhale, you arch, and as you come around, you round that back. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Let's go in the opposite direction. Back to the center, slowly opening up the hips. Walk your fingertips forward. Go down as deep as you feel comfortable. Honor your body where it's at this morning. It may be totally different than the evening. Also different based on activity level. Slowly roll it up, one vertebra at a time. Chin to the chest. Slowly come up. Good. Let's switch legs. May feel different with this other leg on top. Explore your range of motion. Ease into this pose. 4 deep breaths. Gently walk the hands over to the left side. 4 deep breaths. And walk the hands over to the right side. 4 deep breaths. Side, opening up that armpit facing the ceiling. Extend that left hand over the head. Feel that stretch here all the way out through the fingertips. Keep the hips grounded, shoulders away from your ears. Open up the chest. Breathe deeply here. 2 more breaths. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, over to the left. Breathe deeply here. And let's flow. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to the right. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to the left. Flow with the movement. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Stay here on the left. Reach with that right hand. Reach forward as far as you can. Inhale, left hand up. Peel that left armpit towards the ceiling. Exhale, release. Stretch that left hand forward. Inhale, right hand up. Stretch as far as you can. Open and peel so you can feel that whole right side of the body stretching. Exhale. Keep flowing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One last time. All the way around with your right hand and bring it down. Good. Spinal twist now. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lengthen and twist. Look over that right shoulder. Stay here for 3 breaths. Slowly raise the arms up towards the ceiling. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. Look over that left shoulder. Stay here for 3 breaths. Let's flow with the breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Keep going. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Good. Come back to the center. A more active twist. 4 fingers in front, thumb in the back, shoulders down, elbows out. Take a deep inhale to prepare. Exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep going at your own pace. Focus on the breath. Focus on really stretching the spine before twisting. So lengthen and twist. Lengthen and twist. Last time, come back to the center, and I know you're dizzy, so go ahead and close your eyes, lengthen the spine, palms up, shoulders down and away from the ears. Resume that 6-3, 6-3 breath. Inhale for 6, hold for 3, exhale for 6. One more deep breath, here we go. All right, 4 fingers in front, thumb in the back. Rotate the shoulders, big circles. And opposite direction. Good. Drop the palms down. Keep the elbows bent 90 degrees. This is from Pilates, dumb waiter. Navel to the spine. Okay, keep that spine nice and straight. Shoulders down, lengthen the neck. Inhale to prep. As you exhale, palms out to the side. Keep the elbows hugging the body. And then slowly come back as you inhale. So inhale. Exhale, bring it out. Inhale, return. Exhale, bring it out. 5 more. Good. Now take the hands, palms facing outwards, bend the elbows, hands right by the shoulders. Cat-cow, but we're going to inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Here we go. Inhale, exhale. Stretch the arms. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. 5 more. Good. Return to neutral spine. Palms up. Shoulders down. Close the eyes. 3 deep breaths. Interlace your fingers, elbows close to each other, hands underneath the chin. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, elbows down. 5 more. Bring the palms up. Stretch that body, lengthen the spine. Create space for the vertebrae. Open the rib cage. Slide back and forth, left to right, as if you are a tree swaying to the breeze. Good. And slowly bring the palms together and bring them down midline along the chakras, all the way to the heart center. Good. Another breath exercise. Keeping the spine nice and straight, shoulders down and away from the ears, tummy in. We're going to inhale, expand, create a globe, fingertips touching. And then as you exhale, press the palms into each other, engage the arm muscles, isometric contraction of all the muscles. Here we go, 5 of these. Inhale, exhale. Good, stretching the wrists and the forearms, tops of the hands together, fingertips towards you, fingertips away from you, and bring the palms back together. Keep going. And opposite direction. Good, stretch your fingers. Good, bring the fingertips towards your body. We're going to stretch the flexor muscles and tendons. So as you bring your fingertips towards your body, gently bring the palms to the ground. You don't need to bring them all the way. It's quite an intense stretch in the flexor muscles of the forearm. And now very gently take the tops of the hands on the mat and stretching the extensor muscles and tendons of the forearm, perhaps stretching your wrist. And shake it out. Good. Fingers in and out. Good. Let's do alternate nostril breathing. So keep that spine nice and straight. Make a fist with your left hand, last your fingers and thumb. So, Nadi Sudhi. So here we go. Take this thumb to that left nostril. Inhale through the right for a count of 6. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Switch. Last your fingers on the right nostril. Exhale through the left for 6. Keep going. Making sure all the bandhas are engaged, the pelvic floor is engaged, the spine is straight, shoulders away from the ears as you do alternate nostril breathing, Nadi Shodhana. One more time, deep breath. Hold. 3, 2, 1, big exhale. All right, I'm going to take my glasses off. We're going to do emotional freedom technique. So that involves using an affirmation and tapping the chakra centers from the crown to the root. And we're going to use, for today, the affirmation I usually just download it without even thinking. I am peaceful, I am calm. Here we go. I am peaceful, I am calm. I am peaceful, I am calm. I am peaceful, I am calm. Third eye. I am peaceful, I am calm. I am peaceful, I am calm. I am peaceful, I am calm. Right below the eyes where our dark circles are. I am peaceful, I am calm. I am peaceful, I am calm. I am peaceful, I am calm. Right above the upper lip. I am peaceful, I am calm. I am peaceful, I am calm. I am peaceful, I am calm. Chin. I am peaceful, I am calm. I am peaceful, I am calm. I am peaceful, I am calm. Right where the clavicle ends, there's a U-shaped notch, jugular notch. Tap right there, throat chakra. I am peaceful, I am calm. I am peaceful, I am calm. I am peaceful, I am calm. Sternum for the heart chakra. I am peaceful, I am calm. I am peaceful, I am calm. I am peaceful, I am calm. Power chakra, solar plexus. I am peaceful, I am calm. I am peaceful, I am calm. I am peaceful. I am calm. Find the belly button, 2 fingers below, sacral chakra. I am peaceful. I am calm. I am peaceful. I am calm. I am peaceful. I am calm. Root, pelvis, or pubic bone, whatever you feel comfortable with. I am peaceful. I am calm. I am peaceful. I am calm. I am peaceful. I am calm. Good. Stretch the legs out. Tap everything out. Stress and tension be gone. All right. Take the hands to the elbows. Back nice and straight. Elbows over to the left. Inhale. Exhale, elbows over to the right. Inhale. Exhale, elbows to the left. One more time. Inhale. Exhale to the right. Draw a big circle all the way around. And opposite direction. And let's do eagle arms. Dandasana without the actual standing pose. So 90 degrees with the elbows. Left hand underneath the right elbow. Palms face each other. Inhale and exhale. Draw the elbows to the chest and draw the chin to the chest. Stretching the neck muscles. Roll that left ear to the left shoulder. Chin to the chest. Roll that right ear to the right shoulder. Chin to the chest. Unravel the arms. Take the right hand underneath the left. Palms face each other. Inhale and exhale. Chin to the chest. Roll that left ear to the left shoulder. Chin to the chest. Right ear to the right shoulder. Chin to the chest. Spread your wings. Take a deep breath. Flex your toes, bring the arms up, pivot from the hips, back is nice and flat, lead with the chest as you reach for the toes. Good, take 4 deep breaths here. Try not to crunch your vertebrae, so keep that spine nice and straight. Pivot from the hips. It's all about alignment. 2 more breaths here. Slowly come up. Good. Then this left knee, take the left hand underneath the shin. Take your left foot either to the right palm, forearm, or elbow. Rocking the cradle. Try to maintain that back nice and straight as we rock forward and back. And side to side. Place that right ankle onto the thigh. Flex the right foot. Back nice and straight. Pivot from the hips. Reach for that right foot. 4 deep breaths here. Slowly come up. Place the left foot to the inner right thigh. Take the left hand to the right foot. Keeping the hips square. Bring the arms up. Take a deep breath. Pivot from the hips. Reach forward. 4 deep breaths here. Slowly come up. Let's do a butterfly. Soles of the feet together. Same thing, focus on keeping that back nice and straight. Pivot from the hips as you lean forward, perhaps with your elbows opening out the knees. And as you open the knees out, you open the hip joint out. Breathe deeply here. Two more breaths. One more breath. Slowly come back up. Straighten out the left knee. Flex the left foot. Take the right hand underneath the shin. Take the right foot either to the hand, forearm, or elbow, and rock it out. And side to side. Place your right ankle onto the thigh. Flex your left foot back nice and straight. Pivot from the hips, reach for that left foot. Slowly come up. Place your right foot to the inner right thigh. Hips are squared, raise the arms up. And again, pivot from the hips, lead with the chest. Reach for that left foot. 4 deep breaths here. Slowly rise up. And now we're going to create a diamond shape with the legs. So a little bit further out than with the butterfly. Open the knees out. This stretches the hips and lower back. Thread the hands underneath the ankles like so. This is called turtle pose or kurmasana. Fold forward. Slowly rise up. Open up into extended wide angle pose, otherwise known as a straddle. Wherever your straddle is today, flex your toes, have your knees facing the ceiling, and pivoting forward, keeping the knees facing the ceiling. With your fingertips, reach forward as far as your body allows you today. Honor your space and your end range of motion and stay there. If you feel pain, just back away slowly. Never bounce. 4 deep breaths. Slowly work your way back up. Right hand up towards the ceiling. And slowly reach for that left foot, stretching the whole right side of the body. Keep your left hand on the mat in the center, right in front of your groin. 2 more breaths. Slowly release. Lift the left hand up towards the ceiling. And over to that right foot. Breathe deeply. Two more breaths. Slowly come up. Good. Bring the legs together. We're going to do a spinal twist now. Bend the left knee. Take the left foot over the right thigh. Take the right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Lengthen and twist. Look over that left shoulder. 4 deep breaths. Gently release. Twist to the opposite side. Lengthen and twist. 4 deep breaths. Switching sides. Bend the right knee, right foot over the left thigh. Left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Lengthen and twist. Look over that right shoulder. 4 deep breaths. side. Look over that left shoulder. And come back. Good. Shake it all out. Let's do mermaid legs like this. I don't know why they call it that. I guess because it looks like our legs are in the shape of a mermaid. So bring the feet over to that left side. The bolster over to the right side. All right, we're gonna slowly twist and walk our hands towards the bolster, forehead onto the bolster. Slowly rise up. And now place your left hand sort of on the floor if you can. Right hand up over the head, so you're going to stretch that whole right side of the body. So curve over to that left side as the right side stretches, and then take your left hand to the right wrist, lengthen first towards the ceiling, and then over. This is quite a deep stretch. Doesn't look like much, but it's quite intense. 2 more breaths here. And release. That stretches the obliques too if you've done core work and you're sore. Switch. I am. All right. So go ahead and place the bolster to the opposite side. Knees over to the right. As you can see, mermaid legs. We're so pretty. And twist. Slowly rise up. Place your right hand on the floor, left hand overhead. Really feel that stretch there. Good. Now take your right hand to the left wrist. Lengthen first and then over. Big stretch. Really lengthen and then over. Two more breaths. One more breath. And gently release. Good. All right, let's come up onto the hands and knees for cat-cow. Line up your wrists with your shoulders, your knees with the hips. You can curl your toes under. When you're ready, drop the belly, arch the back, lift the head. And then slowly tuck that tailbone under, scoop hollow, round that back, chin to the chest. Good, 5 more. Circles all the way around. And opposite direction. Puppy dog pose, curl the toes under. Open the knees out, hip distance apart. Stretch the arms all the way out. Armpits down, hips are up, arch your back, chin to the mat. Good. Rise up, center the left hand. An active stretch, reach up with your left hand towards the ceiling. Inhale deeply. Exhale, scoop hollow and reach over and under. Repeat 3 times. Inhale up, scoop hollow, round that back and reach over as far as you can. 1 more time. Now drop that right shoulder onto the mat. Take that left hand up, bend the left elbow, take it behind the back. Draw that left shoulder towards the wall behind you. 4 deep breaths. Raise that left hand up and bring it down. Repeat other side, center the right hand. Here we go, inhale up, Scoop hollow round and reach over to that right side. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Last one. Drop that left shoulder to the mat. Right hand up towards the ceiling. Bend that right elbow. Take that right hand behind the back. Draw that right shoulder towards the wall behind you. Good. Raise the right hand, bring it down. Come into Sphinx pose. Shoulders down and away from the ears. Chin to the chest. Bring the head up. Turn to the left. Come to the center. Turn to the right. Come to the center. Straighten out the elbows for seal pose. Open up the chest. Feel the stretch in the abdominal muscles, perhaps the lower back, maybe the hip flexors. Come back down onto the elbows. Bend the left knee. Left hand to the left foot. Draw that left heel towards the buttocks, the glutes. Stretching the quads, the anterior thigh muscles. And release, other side. Release and push your way into child's pose. Bring the knees mat distance apart, big toes together. Hips to the heels, forehead to the ground, arms overhead. Slowly walk the hands over to the left side. Right hand on top of the left. Walk the hands over to the right side. Left hand on top of the right. Come back to the center. Come back onto the knees into hero's pose. Go ahead and take your bolster transverse on the yoga mat. Left knee onto the bolster. We're going to do a low lunge here, stretching the hip flexor. Hips are squared. Find your balance as you gently push the hips forward. Once you find your balance, raise the arms up, lengthen from the spine, open from the chest. 4 breaths here. Release. Other side. Right knee on the bolster, left foot forward. Hips are squared. Reach forward. Hips are forward, arms up. Lengthen the spine first and open from the chest. Release. Good. Come into a child's pose with the knees on the bolster, quite deep. Try it with the knees together instead of apart. See how that feels since we already did knees apart. Then you can take the hands to the heels, forehead to the bolster. This is more focus on the spine, the lower back especially. Good. Take the elbows to the mat. Use the bolster as a guide to open up into frog pose. It could be a small frog or all the way. Ease into the pose. You're nice and warmed up. 4 breaths here. Good. Slowly bring the knees together. Come back Back up onto your knees and feet. Take the mat to the side, drop the right hip down, bring the legs around. Come to the front of the mat, sitting nice and straight. Use your abdominal muscles, arms in front. Try not to put the hands down. As you come down, one vertebra at a time. Scoop hollow, round that back. One vertebra at a time. Good. Once you're in supine position, bend the knees, bring the feet parallel to each other, heels as close to the hips as possible. We're going to do a shoulder bridge, just one. As you inhale, peel up the glutes, the lower back, the upper back, and then the only thing left is basically your neck and your shoulder, holding you up, sustaining you. You can take the hands to the heels, or if you need support for your back, place the hands to the lower back. 4 more breaths here. And slowly release. Good. Happy baby. Grab the hands to the feet, bend the knees, and rock it out. Good. Find your bolster, keeping the knees bent. Lift the hips up. Take that bolster right below the lower back by the tailbone. Legs and arms up. Reversing the blood flow in a safe, easy manner. No handstand, no headstand, no shoulder stand to crunch your neck. It's very nice alignment. The anterior pelvic tilt also really is good on this lower back. So if you have your back muscles are in spasm, this is the pose, the go-to pose to do when the back pain is acute. You can wiggle your fingers and toes. We hold this pose a little bit longer than other poses, other asanas. So about 2 minutes here. Go ahead and close your eyes and focus on your breath. The mind wanders, return to the breath. Down, arms overhead. You're going to stretch those hip flexors. And bend the right knee. Interlace your hands around the right knee. Tuck the right knee into the chest. Keep that left knee straight. Feel the stretch in the left hip flexor. Left hand over the head. Breathe deeply here. Switch. Right hand over the head. And release. Keep the knees bent. Place the feet on the floor. Elevate the hips. Take the bolster away. Last pose before our guided meditation is a spinal twist laying down. Tuck the knees into the chest. Draw the knees over to the left. Upper body twist to the right. You can take your left hand to the right thigh outside. Right palm on the floor. Turn your head facing that right palm. Try to bring that right shoulder towards the ground as your knees on the left side come towards the ground. Good. Other side. more time, take the hands behind the knees, the popliteal area. Raise your head up, round your back, chin to the chest, forehead to the knees. And starfish pose, legs and arms out, wiggle the fingers and the toes. Take 3 cleansing breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Bring your awareness to any physical, mental, or emotional strain. Release with each exhale. Here we go. One more time. All right, prepare for Savasana. So you're going to place your bolster behind the knees, popliteal area. Stretch the legs and the arms out in supine position. Close your eyes. And I will come around with eye pillows as well as essential oils. You can choose to have both, one or none. You'll let me know. If you get cold, go ahead and place a blanket on you, pillow. Toes, point and flex. Take a deep breath. On the exhale, let it go. Bring the awareness to the lower legs, knees, and thighs. Squeeze the muscles tight. Take a deep breath. On that exhale, let it go. Relax the thighs. Bring the awareness to the belly breath. Take a deep inhale. Hold that breath in the abdomen. Now open the mouth. Big sigh. Let it go. This time, guide your breath and bring it up into the chest and rib cage and hold. Big sigh, let it out. This time, take the deepest breath. Belly, chest, rib cage, collarbone, hold. Big sigh, let it out. One more time, deepest breath. Belly, chest, rib cage, collarbone, hold. Big sigh, let it out. Now bring the awareness to the hands. Go ahead and lift the hands up, squeeze, make a tight, tight fist. Inhale, stretch the fingers out. Exhale, release and let go. Come to the shoulders. Go ahead and lift the shoulders up towards the ears. Take a deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Come to the facial muscles. Squeeze and squint the face tight. Now stretch the face, open the mouth, stick out the tongue, release and let go. Let go of the lower jaw from the upper jaw. Relax the lips, the cheeks, the nose, the eyes. Relax the muscles around the forehead, the scalp. And begin to scan that body. Scan the body from head to toe for any remaining pockets of tension. Breathe into that joint, space, or muscle. On your exhale, consciously let go of tension. Continue to do a body check throughout the process. Bring your consciousness to the area of concern. Breathe into that space, and as you exhale, release the tension, whether it's physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual. Start cycling with the breath. Breathe in relaxation. Exhale out tension. breathe in positive energy. Exhale out any negativity, any negative self-talk, any doubt, any fear, any lower vibrational thoughts. Release with each exhale. Your mind is the monkey mind. Thoughts rise up. They bubble up to the surface. You may acknowledge these thoughts, but don't engage with them. Be present in the moment. Return to the breath and let go of the thought. Whether it's a to-do list, a concern, a past conversation. See each thought as a cloud and watch it float away one by one until all thoughts are cleared out. Once all thoughts are cleared, the mind is as blue as the sky, no clouds, complete pure serenity, peace and serenity, savoring the present moment. Organically, the dormant soul awakens. It is always peaceful energy inside us all. It is the divine spark within us all that animates the body in this lifetime. Awaken the dormant soul and guide yourself to your sacred space, your place to recharge, rebalance, realign body, mind, and soul. See yourself early morning. The sun has risen on the beach. You are walking along the shoreline, the waves coming in hard and strong, reminding you of your emotions, ebbing and flowing. You are not your emotions, you are not your thoughts. You are the ever-present soul that is grounded and stable like Mother Earth. As your feet sink into the wet sand with each ebb and flow of the water, you imagine that water flowing in and removing all these negative emotions, all tensions that are physical. As the water crashes in, the water purifies physically and energetically all the imbalances of body, mind, and soul. The water comes in, and the water releases your tension. The feet sink deeper and deeper into the sand. You enjoy this feeling, invigorating cold water, releasing all negative energy. Walk towards the soft, dry sand. Allow the body to imprint in the sand. Connect with the earth. Allow it to sustain you in relaxation. As you connect with the blue sky, no clouds, just a warm sun. The morning sun is gentle, it's not intense. Feel its warmth rising from the toes to the feet, to the ankles and legs, knees, thighs, hips, and sacrum. The warm sun relaxing and nourishing the lower abdomen, upper abdomen, solar plexus. The spinal muscles acquiesce to the heat. The scapula, the rib cage, the chest. The heart and lungs relax. And you embrace the sun's rays across the shoulders, arms and forearms, wrists, palms, and fingertips. Feel that warmth across the neck muscles and face. And finally, the scalp. As the heat is released from the body, you are left at peace. The body is relaxed. The breath is calm. The mind is clear. your soul uplifted. When you're ready, slowly come back to the present moment. Wiggle your fingers and the toes. Stretch the arms and the legs. Yawn if you need to. And in your own time, slowly turn over to the right or to the left side. As I read to you a quote from the book Meditations for Miracles by Diane Ross. She is a local hypnotherapist in Maitland, Florida. The title and the reading, The Portals to the Soul. The person who you affect the most with your thoughts is you. You hurt yourself with negative emotions. Holding on to negative emotions is simply your soul's plea for growth. Practice releasing the negative and embracing the positive. Practice, practice, practice. Your soul's growth depends on this. When you're ready, slowly come back up to sitting. And we're going to end with a minute of meditation. Our mind naturally wanders. Realign with the breath, a mantra, an affirmation, a prayer of your own belief system, whatever works for you. Focus on meditation for 1 minute. Here we go. Take a deep inhale, raise the arms overhead. Exhale, prayer position. Thank yourself for coming to the mat today, connecting your body, your mind, your soul. In an instant, the universe can choose to snuff us out like a candle. So always have the attitude of gratitude, for each day is truly a gift. Use it wisely. Your greatest wealth is your health. Remember that. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed it. All right.